we'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pineda-type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. We were talking to him the other day. He spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling, because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. But the wrestling has improved. And he said because his wrestling improved, guys are going to have to stand with him. When they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut off. Yeah. I cannot wait to see him.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. Highly touted a prospect as there is in mixed martial arts at present. Enter the undefeated future Machado Garry. Cardio is his best weapon. He hasn't even had to use it necessarily in realizing all of this UFC success thus far. Tremendous long-range weapons, underrated in the clinch, underrated as a grappler, but I guess for me, it's the appetite for knowledge that really jumps out of the fighter meeting. This man has traveled the world in search of different mixed martial arts skills and now training under the watchful eye of Diego Lima at Shootbox in Brazil. We'll see if Machado Garry can take his career to that requisite next level here tonight. All right, ready to go here at the Rock, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes have graced the octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos the Nightmare Prates! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, the future, Machado Garry!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round one getting underway here. We'll see what Machado Garry can do to preserve that O in his loss column. His frame is going to provide a lot of challenges for most of the 170-pound fighters. More often than not, he'll be the taller man, he'll be the longer man, not just in terms of arm reach, but leg reach as well, and an obvious size discrepancy in this matchup here tonight. Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice straight punch there by Garry. Nice jab there. That's a really strong leg kick there by Machado Garry.
Nice combination. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Now he touches him with the left. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Rips the body there for good measure.
Good shot.
Big kick lands.
Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Protect your face.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Machado Garry. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Jab is on point right now.
Big, straight left. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
There's a kick.
Nice combination.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, look at that leg kick. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Nice punch there by Machado Garry. Misses again with a right punch. 90 seconds to go.
Nice right hand.
Quick jab. Oh, how good was that combo? Oh!
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Big right hand there. Under a minute to go. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Machado Garry gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. Well, he blocks a shot there.
Final second. One of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. Nice job. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them could really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, no feeling out process.
He gets to the flying knee.
Side kick. big elbow there lands. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
And he blocks the shot there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Let's open up that cut more now.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Come on, throw that double jab.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Machado Garry. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Machado Garry's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. Another leg kick lands. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Landed a solid punch there. Well, there he goes again, landing that jab at will. He has employed it to great effect all night.
I mean, he's landing it at will. He cannot get out the way of that jab. Beautiful jab again by this well-rounded fighter.
Less than a minute now to go in round 2. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
20 seconds left. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought. Garry gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand. Oh. Now we're going.
Ian Machado Garry. That's the finish of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Strong kick there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Machado Garry's really making things difficult for the opposition right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that last strike absolutely found the target. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the redness now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate. You can see it starting to take an effect on him. For as tough as he is, for as good of a poker face as he has, you can still see it. And right now, he's got to address it because we're about to get to a point where he can't even do anything to stay in this fight.
Right.
There it is. He's cut. Give me elbow.
Good work, guys.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Front kick by Machado Garry. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Ian Machado Garry's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect.
Nice uppercut. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Unable to connect with the right. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's going to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, misses with the jab. 90 seconds to go. Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Ian Machado Garry. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Machado Garry's left leg is damaged now. You can see he is limping. It was that last kick from his opponent that appeared to do the bulk of the damage.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, doing work with the jab. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Final 30 seconds of this third round. What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Good work.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Man, looks like he's power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve 50,000. Hell, let's give them each 100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Checks that leg kick. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Beautiful right punch lands there. Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
More impressive with your strike kick.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised.
Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Let your hands go.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Machado Garry. Man, looks like he's trying to set records.
He's hurt.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Machado Garry. Oh, he landed a flying knee there.
Keep going.
Big right hand there.
Beautiful.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Let's go. Let's cut. Work that cut.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Hook is coming.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Hands up.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit. Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say it?
Are you gonna be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm gonna verbally tap out.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Missed on the right hand. Nice jab by Machado Garry.
He did a great job setting up that high kick.
Man, the bruising on that calf is out of control. I need to do some calf raises next week, build up some muscle.
I mean, you're taking it by osmosis. You're not even getting kicked. You're like, man, this hurts so bad to even watch. Tremendous game plan by this guy.
Under a minute to go. And a miss with the right hook.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. 10 seconds to go in round 4. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And he blocked the punch there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Man, his opponent's on one leg.
Hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy. The fight's over.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so I'm not sure if he can take a singular strike to that thigh and stay standing. Remarkable toughness, but this could end soon.
Time and time again, this guy talks about, I don't want to be known just for being tough. He's had to rely on that far too many times in his career, and tonight it seems like he's going to be finished by leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep. That one was clean. Great punch.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th and final round. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. He blocks the shot. Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and You know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again, he got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloodied, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's gonna win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it. Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Pretty strong jab there by Machado Garry.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
30 seconds to go in the round. Switch kick lands by Machado Garry. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Oh, there's another leg kick for good measure. That one hurt.
I mean, that's it. One more, and this fight is going to be stopped. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, the future, Machado Garry!
All right, so a nice job by the well-rounded fighter, sticking to the game plan, mixing it up, and negating a lot of the kickboxer's strengths to get the win tonight.
John, I love when a game plan